Hi everybody, this is Antoinette Hobbies and Creation. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. I'm here to show you another tutorial on the canvases I did on my very first video, that you could turn a 14 by 14 canvas into wall art, which you could turn any canvas into, any size canvas into wall art. But I used it 14 by 14, and in another video I probably use a larger one because I did bought some large ones for my bedroom. I'm gonna do something for my bedroom wall. But here today I'm gonna show you guys how I put together a flower. I already did this flower, and this is the flower that I did yesterday. And the template for this flower, you guys, I'm gonna have to cut it out and show you guys how to put that together, because I did this off camera when my grandson was asleep earlier today. So and the centerpiece I did, oh my God, Lord. I used to cut these out by hand, and plus I had to cut my flowers out by hand. But now I cut my flowers on my silhouette machine. I have a silhouette, and was playing with it last night, and I said, let me see, can I cut out the centerpieces of this, and I figure out how you do it. And fringe on your silhouette, or if you got a Cricut, it should be, I don't know how to do in a Cricut, but I figure out how to do in my silhouette. But you probably could figure out if you Google it. But oh gosh, I was so happy that I could put this together, because this was so sickening to cut out by hand. And this is one right here I did right here. It's much better when you're cutting it out on the Cricut machine. See how fluffy it is? It spreads out real good. But if you don't have a Cricut machine or a silhouette, you could cut out by hand. You go out and buy an expensive machine to cut out stuff like that if you don't have the money to get it. But yeah, I put this together this morning. I put it together this morning, and these the colors I'm using for this canvas wall art. It's I think it's like a burgundy color, and I got a print color. I'm doing this for somebody's living room wall, and her living room is just beige. Everything is beige. So I threw in a pop of color for it. And this is how it's going to be on the wall right here. I'm going to have each flower on each side. I got two more I'm going to put. It's two more making the same one, and it's going to be one on each side. And she could do it straight, or she could work it on how she wanted on her wall. But if I would do it like this and put the burgundy down here and put the printed one over here. So whatever how she do it, it gonna look good regardless how she do it. But didn't this come out so pretty, you guys? Yes, I love this color. And when I brought my husband here to see it this morning, he's like, "Oh, that looks nice. This is really look nice right here. I really love this." And I did found the website I told you guys I was going to have for you guys for the free flower templates, and it's called flowerstemplates.com. Flowers with an S on it, and templates with an S on it. Just go in there, and you could get free paper flower templates on there. Download it, and you could print it and cut it out with your sister. Cut it out with your Cricut, if you have a Cricut or you have a silhouette. Whatever, it's free. Because I know I've been looking at some templates on the website, and this one lady, hers was $9 and I was like, no. I could get a lot of people for $9. So I say no, I stick with the free ones for now. But tonight I'm going ahead and put the burgundy one together. And this template right here I got off the free website. Free, you don't have to pay for it. So it's a lot of more there you could download for free, and that's what I do. I go in there and I find the ones I like, and I download it. So and I print them out. So this one right here I already curl, and I cut one up because I want to see off camera how I wanted to curl and lay down, and I want it a little flatter So let's start by cutting the flowers. And this is a pretty color right here. You're going to cut up center. And if you guys go on in my other videos and see all the flowers I made and see how I put them together, then you'll see. But I'm gonna call this flower petal number 6. This flower petal number 6. And it's easy for me to do it like that so I can remember what flowers I already did, filming what flowers I already did. So I'll cut this a little higher. Oh. And this base is I think it's a 3-inch, about a 3, yeah, it's a 3-inch base. And remember the little hooks I told you to make to hang the flowers up with? You don't have to use it for this one right here because it's going to be laying flat on the canvas. And with this right here, how I'm going to do these right here, I already cut these right here. Let's show you how I'm going to curl them. I was just trying to figure out how I'm going to curl these right here. So what I'm going to do with these, you could take a glue stick, they got small ones, a dowel rod. I got a little paintbrush I got right here. I got a pen. Oh, you could use wherever you find in the house that you could use to curl your flowers up with. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm just curling the sides up. And you know, I might use my paint stick. Yeah, the paint stick is a little better. Roll this side down. Then I'll use the other side and roll this one up. Like that. See about this little dowel rod. I could get a little tighter. Roll the side down, the big side down. On the big side down, and a little side up. You could do it how you want to roll your flowers. You know, you figure out how you want to design your flowers. You don't have to do it like, you know, like I do it. You maybe find a different way how you want to do it, and just go with that. Let's do the next medium-sized one. The long side you're gonna roll down. Keep one roll the other side up, down, I mean. Down on the long side. And I'm going to the fabric store tomorrow, and I think I'm going to the Hobby Lobby tomorrow, and I'm gonna see, can I find some medium-sized dowel rods. I had some, but I used them on my other projects. Okay. Now how we're going to do this, I'm going to take my very first large size one right here. And what you're going to do, you're going to, you know, crisscross it over and measure how far you want your flower to go down. See, the further you crisscross it over, that's how your flower is going to stand up. You know, the further you go, the further you put your flower to stand up. But I don't want mine, see, I want this one right here to be a little flatter. That's about right. That's how I want it. Let me do it a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, that's perfect right there. You're going to just glue it. A minute. Let's do it like this. A little glue on it. Make sure that's right how I want it. Yep. Just going to go ahead and glue all of them. And I got a video showing that the gold flowers I had supposed to do on tape, and I got a video that I showed you guys that I finished them. I went on and finished them offline to get them, because I get them out the door tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I want her to have her flowers. So I did that last night. And they came out real pretty. And this flower right here is gonna have 6 petals and 2 rows of 6 petals. So when y'all go get your fabric, I would recommend for you to go to Walmart. It's cheaper fabric at Walmart. You can have, if you find something that you find something to cut, that they could cut for you, that's good. But the ones on the shelf already cut out for you, sometimes you can't find somebody in there at Walmart to cut fabric out for you. Believe me, you'd be calling people and they taking forever to come over. I hate their fabric department, but I love the fabric. You know, it's not that, it's very inexpensive fabric you could use and go with colors that you like and patterns that you like. Real nice. You know what? We're not going to do this one right now. We're going to lay these down first because I want to make sure my flowers, I want to glue them, I want to make sure they're standing up how I want the next row to go. Okay, next we're going to do is go ahead and start gluing them on. I'm going to do the first one. And I want these right here to lay flat. A little flat down. And glue the first one on. Then I'm going to go on the other side across from it and do the same thing across. Right across from it. Now let's start getting all on. And they're going to be a little close because that's how I want it. I like to measure them first before I put them on. Yeah, when I found out how I can make them fringe on the inner my silhouette, man, that's a blessing right there. Cause oh my goodness, putting these darn things together, cutting them up is not easy, you guys. Really not easy. Especially when you're doing like 6 petals or 8 petals at one time. Oh my gosh. Once you get the hang of doing flowers, you're gonna like it. I love making them. Nice one for this. Make sure everything is in right. First I'm doing the flower for, she won't have nothing on that wall. One of her walls, she don't have nothing on it. And I thought when I went to her house, I'm like, that's probably what I could do. There you go. Okay. Very easy. Let's do the next one. And before I glue it, I want to see how I'm going to have it. I want this to lay flat. I want this to lay a little open. Let's see. I'm going to do this a little up a little. Okay, let's glue this one, the very first one down. Right in this, in the middle of 2 flowers. I like these colors right here. Very simple flower. I let the glue dry. When I tell y'all guys, when you let the glue dry, it comes right apart. Glue on that, let that dry a little bit. Let the back dry. back again. But y'all go on that website, flowerstemplate.com, and download you some free flowers. And just like I tell you guys, just Google. And it's a lot of free flowers going to come up. But some of you can use because they're kind of blurry and they got like jagged edges on it and on it. But you probably could use it if you're cutting it out by hand. But if you use it to use your machine, it's not going to do right. No, it's not going to do right at all. Your machine going to be cutting every little jagged little thing that go around. It's just not going to do right. So, but if you cutting it out by scissors, you could use it. Make sure this. Last one. Last one. Make sure they don't come loose. Make sure you get all your glue string. It's not something that was to be simple to do. Okay, we're going to use a cream color one in the middle. Put this to the side. And with the cream color one, you're just going to glue it. This is so much easier, y'all, because cutting this stuff right here by hand, oh my gosh, man. And you don't know how many you're going to use. Oh, this is much easier, you guys. Cutting it with your machine, yes. And with this right here, you know, I like to loosen mine, glue up after I glue it, so it won't be stiff when I my phone about to die. Trying to hurry and get through with this right here, this one. But yeah, when just now what you do with this right now you roll it, and I like to roll mine till I get in the center part of it. When I get in the center part of it, then I put a little glue and keep rolling it. See, when I switch sides like that, turn it back the other way, just roll it. Then when I get close to the end, then I put a line of glue on it and glue it down. Let it turn out. And what I'm gonna do, Put a little more glue on that because it's like it's coming up loose. And I'm going to take another long one. That's a bigger one right here, a longer one. And I'm going to put another roll around it. I'm going to fold this down. I'm going to glue. Loosen that glue up. It could be easy to roll. I have some different kind of projects coming up. I'm gonna be doing some centerpieces for a prom. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to have this up a little higher because it's long one, and I'm going to glue this around. Oh, you want to get away from me. It's going to be a little taller than that. You see how that's standing up a little taller than that? That's how I want it. I'm going to wrap this around. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to glue this as I wrap. Because the second layer could stay on. And try not to burn your hands with this glue, because you surely can burn it. Like I was about to do. There you go. Finish wrapping the whole thing around and hold it until the glue sets in it. You see how one is higher than the other? Just hold on to that till the glue set. And I'm going to bring this over and see how tall it is over there. Perfect. Once I glue it down, then I'll fan it out. And what you're going to do, you're going to glove a lot of glue. Wait a minute. Push that down some. Hold it. So get all the glue in it. Try not to burn yourself, you guys. Believe me, I done burned myself plenty of time. I just like a lot of glue in it so it'll stay in place. Put it right in the center of it. And hold tight. I love these colors. And I think she's gonna love it too. And I do fan it out. Make sure that glue is it to me. Take a little time for the glue to dry because I have a lot of glue on it. And if you want to like open them up, you can. And if not, you just leave it like it is. I just open up a few of them. You ain't gotta do all of them. I just do a few of them. I used to do the bottom row. See? All finished in a minute. All finished. Look how pretty that is. Yes. Make sure you move all your little glue strings off of it. It's two right here. See how easy that was? Simple, easy, you guys. And it's going to go on the top of this. Look at that, that's pretty. So we'll give you an idea of how it's going to look on the wall right quick. I'm telling you guys about. Move this glue stick out the way. Glue gun out the way. So I can sit the other one a little up there a little bit so I can show you guys. And I do a wide version of the, when I get all them together, you can see all of them together. See? And just imagine the other two color ones. Isn't that pretty? And then I don't know if I'm gonna have the words going across, have the words going on the bottom, but I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take that and show you guys what words I'm gonna use and how I'm gonna have it on the wall. I'll put it on my wall and you can see it on my wall and tape it up from my wall. So guys, thank you for watching me. Please click that subscribe button for me and have a nice night. Goodbye.